I love to build. I care for every minute moment leading to the final product, but I don't care for the product. That's not why I do it. I do it to lose myself in it. And I can't even say that I do it to lose myself in it. I just find that when the stakes are high, all my faculties are pulled into the creation. And in that engagement is where the creativity comes through. I recently got a question. I was asked, what do you do when you have creative blocks? And first, it depends what you call creativity. Secondly, I have no blocks. And I have no blocks because creativity for me is not a tool that I use to get from point A to B. It is the way in which I live my life. It isn't a 9 to 5. It isn't something that I turn off and put away. It isn't a hobby. It's a completely different journey that I partake through the craft. I don't make the products and the clothes. I don't write any music. I don't do any of that to sell. If the products sell, that's fine. But it isn't made with the sole intent for it to be bought. It's done for its own sake. And in truth, it's not necessarily me doing it. It's what comes through me. So most of the entanglements that I was involved in creatively were trying to bottle something that required no bottling. It was holding in a burp so that way I didn't disrupt those around me. And it took much self-mining to come and face the truth, which is, this is just what it is. The consequences of not knowing that led to much trouble. It led to much turmoil internally. I'm not doing what I feel innately pulled to do, but regardless of what it wasn't pure. When I'm pulled into a situation, when I am inspired by something, I don't really know what that is, but I'm compelled to explore that. And in that exploration is where you get cereal and sweaters and clothes and products and family photos. It's not done with an ulterior motive. It's pure, because even I look at the works that I make as if I did not make it. I listen to the music that comes through me as if I did not write it. That's just simply the truth. That isn't a good thing or a bad thing. But that is what I've come to understand, that it doesn't really matter to me what the final aspect of the product is, because that's not why it's done. It was in the creation of it. It was in trying to figure out a way. When you're on the precipice of something, your eyes are completely open to wherever the possibilities can be. When the journey isn't sincere, it tends to have a short shelf life because it's not genuine. Those who are moved by the works you create, those who are inspired, are not inspired from the performance necessarily. They're inspired because they're watching you turn nothing into something. They're watching you create in real time. It's inspiring because it's intrinsic. So when it's pre-rehearsed, when there's an ulterior motive, no matter its intent, it's always going to be stunted in its growth. So for me, I can't play that game anymore. But there came a time where I realized I'm not all in. And when I realized that, I was at an impasse, and I could either decide to go all in and let the chips fall where they may, or hope and wait for something to come my way. I've dedicated my life to creation, to building who knows what. It doesn't matter. But because I know, and because I'm compelled to build, the things that I do, I'm all in on them. I'm not looking over my shoulder. I'm not winking to the camera. I'm all in. And I'm all in because I'm looking to discover internally, what is this thing that's pulling me? I am the passenger to the inspiration that's driving the vehicle.